Hello. Today I'm going to talk to you about one of the most important things that you can do to build your business. And you know what that is? Getting new clients. Whether you like it or not, about half or more of your time needs to be devoted to building your customer base. How do you do that? You do that by basically working the numbers. It really is a numbers game. The more people that you talk to, the more people that you're going to get interested in going to the next step, which is booking an appointment with you so that you can introduce your amazing Floyd Roberts products with them. What are your most exciting products that people are going to kind of stop and want to get more information on? The Floyd Roberts Cream to Powder, the Luxury Oil Bonding Powders, and the Enlighten System, because those are the three categories of products that are going to offer the most significant change. A before and after is like $1 million in the bank when it's all said and done. So if you work the numbers are going to work for you. So the part one of what we're going to talk about in you being able to get new clients is really starting with your hottest market. And what is that? It's where you go basically every day, every week, on some consistent basis. So think about it. Where do you go every day? Do you go to a restaurant, the same restaurant for lunch every day? Do you go to a organization or a sorority meeting once a month? Do you go to church or some kind of community meeting where you're going there every single week? And so wherever you're going on a regular basis, that is the first place to be able to start. Why? Because it's not so much about you introducing all of you to them. It's about introducing to them what you do and what you have to be able to offer to them. So there are basically three steps. So if you're going, no matter where you're going, if you're going to the dry cleaners twice a week, you should be doing what we're going to talk about doing in just a few minutes to be able to gain new customers there. So now, don't eliminate any place that you're going on a consistent basis from your list of places for you to be able to introduce what you do, who you are, and how you're going to be of great service to the person that you're meeting. So let's say that you are that you go to a neighborhood community meeting every week or once a month or whatever it is. So everywhere that you go, you're going to take a business card. No matter what, this is a card that I have that I've been using for a number of years. It has my business name on it. You should have your catalog with you. And now we even have a way for you can put this in your tote bag or whatever. So you can say to the person, when you meet with me, I'm going to not only show you and demonstrate the products on you, but I'm going to give you a roadmap to be able to follow so that you'll know how to use the products when I finish with you. Okay? So what do you do when you are, and let me back up again. So the other thing is that if you've got room in your purse, you should have at least one product that you would be able to do a quick demonstration on the person given the opportunity. So I'm not saying by any means that every opportunity is going to present itself for you to pull out a product and a spatula and do a hand demo. But if the opportunity presents itself, don't miss it, because that's one of the easiest ways to get a person excited about a product that you have. It could be a sale to you on the spot. It also could be the difference between you being able to get that appointment booked and not. Okay? So when you go to these places, there's really four things that you want to be able to do, okay? And you always start out with a compliment. That is the best way to be able to get a person relaxed and wanting to hear what you say after that, okay? So if I was talking to Molly, who's standing back behind the camera, I would say, Molly, your hair color is absolutely beautiful. Where did you go to be able to get that? That now is going to trigger some level of conversation. But remember, time is your friend and time is also your worst enemy, because you don't know how much time she has to be able to devote. So you want to compliment her, listen to what she's saying, and then quickly move to share with her what the benefit, what's in it for her to be able to do something beyond this now meeting. Because keep in mind, after the compliment, You want to engage her. You want to find out as much information as you can about her. And then you want to introduce yourself to her, what you do, okay? I'm Sharon Boone, and I'm an image and beauty consultant. And what I do is I specialize in matching skin tones to perfection, particularly brown skins, okay? And then after you introduce yourself to her, then you've got to quickly move to a place where you are convincing her you got to close. And closing means that what do you want her to do? You want to be able to meet with her beyond this. You're not trying to do a makeover on her or get her to buy product necessarily on the spot. You are trying to get her to do something with you beyond your initial meeting, so you have the opportunity in a more relaxed setting to be able to show her how amazing your products are, how much your services are going to be a benefit to her, so that you can gain her as a client. So if you do these few steps, the first thing being that everywhere that you go, and you should be doing this every single day, how do you get good at doing something? You practice it. So even if you've got butterflies in your stomach, when you think about sitting at your favorite restaurant and perhaps talking to the waitress that always comes and serves you, make sure that you introduce, just like they come to you and they say, can I get you a cup of coffee? So when they come back, say, you know what, Mary, I've noticed you have the most wonderful smile, and I would love to be able to show you how I can show you some lip colors and things that would be in your perfect season that will make you absolutely feel beautiful as you're walking around and greeting people. Something as simple as that will trigger a person's interest in going beyond the initial conversation. So how do you get new customers? You first start in your hottest market, and that is where you are going every single day. If it's in your office, everyone in your office and in your building eventually should know who you are, what you do, and they should have a business card, a catalog, or some other kind of marketing material so that they remember you when they see you. And remember that a no today doesn't mean today a no always. And if you're not hearing no, you will never hear yes. So thank you for listening to part 1 of Getting a New Customer with Floyd Roberts.